Because they're murderers. They're murderers. They're talking in my head. They're serial killers. They need to be sentenced to fucking death. Do you hear me? I'm not gonna fucking stop till I make sure you can just get investigated. You hear me, you stupid bitch. are Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists talking in my head, trying to murder me and get away with it literally every second of the fucking day. They made my hair fall out. 98% of my hair fell out. These stupid bitches are screaming in my head, forcing me to fall asleep when I was getting up so I wouldn't get up early, keeping me up all night. They're fucking stupid, sick in the fucking head, weird ass serial killers. They're talking in my fucking head. Do you hear me? The bitches are talking in my fucking head. The bitches are talking in my fucking head. I'm gonna scream at you, fucking bitch. Eric. The bar looks for bitch. They're pushing me around. The terrorists talking in my head are pushing me around so I can't get ready for work. Why do I gotta be on that? Why are you calling me all these names? Why are you calling me all these names? Why? I don't fucking know you. I don't fucking know you shit. I don't fucking know you. What are you trying to get? Nina Morgan for the last name, because I don't know his last name. They murdered Nina. They murdered Nina. They murdered Nina Morgan. They murdered Nina Morgan. There's another one. They murdered Irene. They murdered Nina Morgan. And they're terrorists talking in my head. They're attacking me. They keep talking. The voices in my head are attacking me. They're attacking me. I feel like I'm being attacked by the voices in my head. You're making me uncomfortable, and I don't care who fucking knows it, as long as they fucking know it's you talking in my fucking head, bitch. And my daughter's in the fucking house. There are Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists trying to stop me from going to work. The bitches are trying to stop me from going to work because they're pretending to investigate me when there's nothing to investigate here. They're trying to find a way to murder me and get away with it. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. They're talking in my head. I'm gonna keep talking. I'm gonna keep explaining. I want you sentenced to fucking death. I want to protect my kids from you, you fucking psycho bitch. They're psycho trash. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. They're using a war weapon to talk inside my head. They're talking inside my head with a war weapon. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. Ha 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 ha. Beyonce fucking knows. Obama fucking knows, stupid bitch. Donald Trump fucking knows, stupid bitch. They don't want me saying anything because they're investigating these stupid bitches. Stupid bitch. They want me too embarrassed while they murder me. They're talking in my head. They want me too embarrassed to say that I hear them in my head. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. They're talking in my head. They're suffocating me. They're suffocating me. They're making my head swell. Picture of you. That's why they want you to get the sense of that. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. They're making me cuss and sound illiterate like them. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. They're talking in my head. They're still talking in my head. I can't capture the voice on the live stream. Go ahead, try to have those stupid wannabe conversations, bitch. Stupid bitch. Stupid bitch. Fucking stupid bitch. Stupid bitch. Ha ha, ha ha. Have your script. Why are these terrorists screaming in my head? That's what I want to know. Why are they screaming in my head and constantly cussing me out and shocking me? They're electrocuting me. That's what I want to know. Why? Why? Literally 24/7. Why? Why? And then why is it all these people are just dying? It's gonna look really weird to my family and to everyone, you fucking stupid bitch. I had schizophrenia and then all of a sudden died young. Haha. Fuck you. How about that, bitch? Do I sound like I'm fucking scared to fucking explain that I hear voices in my head, bitch? Stupid bitch. Stupid bitch, haha. In front of your fucking stupid dad. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. Their dads are serial killing. So are their fucking daughters. gonna clear your fucking name and take me to fucking court, bitch. It's not a coincidence that I hear them in my head, and that I hear voices in my head while these bitches are investigating me. With the telepathy, mind control, mind reading weapons. They're pulling on my foot, they're pulling on my head, they're pulling on the muscles in my face. I want you to hear how much of a challenge it is to get ready every morning. Because they're screaming in my head, they're pulling on the muscles in my head. They're saying fuck you and forcing the words out of my mouth. They're suffocating me. They're disturbing my neighbors. They want them to think I'm weird. Because they don't want it to be obvious. They don't want people to be around saying how comfortable they are around me. These psychopaths are screaming in my head. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. They're talking in my head. They're Egyptian American Muslim women. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. They're talking in my head. They're talking in my head. They're attacking me. You go find you a clean woman. You're gonna check you clearly. Problem is a fucking woman. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. They're talking in my head. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. They keep making my forehead swell. They're screaming in my head. They want me as uncomfortable and miserable as possible. They're trying to get me to commit suicide. They're talking in my head with their stupid, weird brothers. There you go, bitch. Take responsibility. I'm not arguing with the terrorist in my head. He wants to take responsibility for torturing me. He wants to take responsibility with his stupid psychopath family and his stupid mom and his stupid sisters. His stupid daughters and his stupid whore-bag wife. That's what we want you to do. You're just not going to manipulate the record. That's what I'm saying. So you and those bitches could get away with the shit. They're trying to make me forget about getting my medication. I want to be clear. I want to take the medication while I live stream. They're suffocating me. They're tightening my airways so that the phlegm gets stuck between it, and I'm coughing up a storm. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists saying, I don't fucking care in my head. They said, bitch, I don't fucking care. They're talking in my head. They're lying, the stupid bitches, because if it sounds like someone's attacking me while they're investigating me and they don't report it, they're part of the crime. So they keep saying someone's trying to attack them in my head. They're attacking me. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. They're talking in my head. They're pushing me against the door. They're pushing me against anything and making me constantly like tip over, look like I'm clumsy. Hi, baby. Hi, Mama. I need this. Hi, Mika. The bitches talking in my head are trying to separate me from everyone so they can murder me so that there's no one around when they make me collapse. Mm. How was Mina? Where was Mina when he died, bitch? Find out. I want to find out, bitch. Where was Mina when he died, bitch? Where was Mina when he died, you stupid bitch? When you bitches murdered him, you stupid bitch. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. They're murdering people with this war weapon that they're using to talk in my head. They murdered David Basili. They murdered Bernadette Oloskov. They murdered Kiro. They murdered Sandra Edward in her sleep. They murdered two 15-year-old boys, a 22-year-old girl, a couple in the other car. It was a woman and a man. I think they were a married couple. They murdered Irini. They murdered Bernadette Oloskov, David Basili. They're trying to murder me. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. They're trying to murder me. They're trying to murder me. They're trying to murder me and find a way to get away with it. I'm not going to die until I've made it clear I'm being murdered. You stupid bitch. What part of I'm going to sentence you to fucking death do you not fucking get? They're talking in my head. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists talking in my head. The stupid bitch is murdering me and she's talking in my head. The bitches talking in my head are murdering me. They're trying to alter my reality. The stupid psycho bitches keep saying, I want it super fucking badly. It's fucking weird. Who the fuck says weird shit like that in someone's head? While they're murdering them. These bitches are fucking weird, dude. Yeah. I am, you stupid psycho bitch. Obama, they all fucking know. They want me to scream it at the top of my fucking lungs. They want you sentenced to fucking death, dumb bitch. I'm only 40. I'm only 40. Even my daughter was like, Mom, you're only 40. Stop talking like that. You're only 40. You're only, and she was almost going to cry. These bitches are trying to murder me. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. And they saw her and they heard her. The bitches talking in my head heard her and they saw her. They saw her through my eyes. They could see. Stupid bitch, she doesn't know not one Egyptian American Muslim in her fucking life, you fucking lying cunt. They're talking in my head. They're talking in my head. They can see through my eyes. They can hear what I hear. And they're trying to manipulate the records produced with the weapon that they're using to pretend investigate me with. They're laundering money. It's obvious. They're laundering money. It's obvious. It's obvious. It's obvious. They're laundering money. They're laundering money. They're laundering money. They're laundering money with the weapon that they're using to talk in my head. And they're pretending that they need the weapon still. They're trying to find ways to stay behind the weapon. They're manipulating the records so it looks like they're investigating when there's nothing to investigate. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. They're pulling on my face right now. This is what the struggle looks like. This is the struggle I have every morning when I'm trying to get ready to go to work to go make money for my kids. Because they want it to look like they're investigating me. This is what it sounds like every morning. It's like this panic. Because they know they're getting sentenced to death. And if I stay alive, I'm entitled to those records that are produced with the weapon. So they want me to die. They keep saying you have to fucking die. When I'm not fucking sick. Bitch. They're murdering me. They're murdering me. I want them to hear every second of these records. Oh my freaking God. If everyone were to hear what these bitches are saying in my fucking head. Oh my freaking God. These terrorists, oh my God. It would be over. It would be lights out. They're constantly trying to murder me and find a way to get away with it. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. They're talking in my head. They're pulling on my eyeballs and making me go cross-eyed. They don't want me getting dressed for my day. Hi, baby. I'm live streaming. I can't capture those bitch voices on my live stream. I can't capture their voices on my live stream. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. They're talking in my head. They're attacking me. Nobody's fucking laughing. You're just mad. There's no way. Fucking hell. They just murdered another guy named Mina. They just murdered Mina. The terrorist talking in my head just murdered Mina. I guaranteed he was found dead. They're making me go cross-eyed. Alexa, what's the weather today?
The current weather is 66 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Today's forecast has partly sunny weather, with a high of 80 degrees and a low of 62 degrees.
So you can't fucking lie and say it came from outside, you dumbass bitch. Bitch. What you bitch sense, shut up, nigga. I'm not fucking dying until I get a clear bait, brother. Stupid bitch. Ha 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 ha. I can't believe I didn't download it.
Renee, here is your reminder. No med adjustments. Renee, here is your reminder. No med adjustments.
I wonder how they what happened to me. I want to know. That's why you couldn't do it to me, bitch. Fucking lying. They're ripping my hair. The terrorists talking in my head are ripping my hair because they want to get away with murdering me, and I'm making it hard. They don't want me explaining that I hear them in my head. They don't want me going to pick up my medications today. They don't want there to be an obvious paper trail that they're talking in my head. How come you can't get around that I'm live streaming and I can't capture your voice on my live stream, dumbass? But you're so fucking smart. She's thinking of every argument I could have with my sister, but can't figure out how to make it obvious, or how to make it less obvious that they're talking in my head with the war weapons to the people that want them sentenced to fucking death, or because they're the only ones that fucking know, obviously. They need these clear records. I'm gonna clear these records. I'm gonna clear these records. I'm clearing these records. Fake ass psycho. Leah. Lee. They're pushing me. The terror's talking in my head. Are pushing me. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. They're pushing my head. They're hitting me. The terror's talking in my head. I'm gonna make it clear that I'm being murdered. I want you bitches sensitive. They're murdering me. They're terrorists talking in my head. They're murdering me. They're murdering me. The bitches talking in my head are murdering me. They're Egyptian American Muslim women. I can't focus on anything. I want them to die, please. They're murdering me. They're terrorists talking about it. I want them sentenced to death. I'm in my house. And they're screaming in my head because I'm going to work. And they want it every morning. It's a challenge because they're pretending they need to investigate me. They made claims they need to investigate me, and they want to make it look like they're investigating me while they're trying to clean up their records and destroy any evidence and do everything that they need to do to get away with murdering all these people. Hi, Cece. Hi, Cece. Where are you, Cece? Come here. Cece, come here. Come on. Here, Mamas. Go ahead, baby. Love you. Bye, bug. I'll be back, okay? Plan something. I'm gonna buy those shoes unless we find a backup. I'm gonna buy those shoes as a backup, I mean. There are American Muslim women terrorists making me dizzy. And terrorists, they keep saying, you fucking bitch, you fucking this, and the words out of my mouth. They're forcing the words fuck out of my mouth right now. I started panicking yesterday when the terrorists talking in my head, it obviously took control of almost everyone in my environment except for Jessica. Because they've done this before to me where they gang up on me. They're psychopaths. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. They're talking in my head. They're just saying you bitch, you this. It's disgusting. Every other word. Please, I want them sentenced to death. Please. They're psychopaths. I want them sentenced to death. Please. Please. Please help me sentence them to death. Please. They're fucking trash. Please. They're gonna rot. They called Berna a rotten whore because they made her decompose. And I kept telling you about the amputees. The people that they've caused, all these homeless people who they ended up getting frostbite because of these terrorists, and then the infection grows and they have to be amputated. It's because of these terrorists talking in my head. And I didn't discover this till now. And Bernadette, they called her a rotten whore. She died 3 years ago. I have a lot of medications. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. They're making my hair fall out. They're making my hair fall out. Stupid psycho bitches keep burning my scalp. There are Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists talking in my head. They're talking in my head. They're murdering me and trying to find a way to get away with it. I'm sentenced to death. There are Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists talking in my head right now. They're talking in my head right now. They're making me dizzy while I'm driving. Psycho fucking trash.
They're talking in my head. The bitch in my head. Do you hear me? I'm sorry, Lord. They're playing with my feelings. They're playing with my head. They're trying to get me in a car accident. I'm tired of this shit. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. They're talking in my head. The bitches are murdering me. They're murdering me. They're murdering me. Oh my fucking god. They just murdered another kid named Mina. They're murdering me. I want them to die. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. They're playing with my head. I can't focus. I can't focus. They're trying to get me in a car accident. I can't focus. 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 I want those bitches to die. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. They're terrorists. They're talking in my fucking head. Those bitches are Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. The bitches talking in my head are Egyptian American Muslim terrorists. They're murdering people with the war weapon that they're using to talk inside of my head. I want them to die. I want the bitches to die. I want the women to die. They're the fucking problem. They're the fucking problem. The stupid bitches, the men keep saying, if it wasn't for our women, then we basically wouldn't be doing this. Ha ha. Our women support us. Our women support us. Anybody else, they'll murder. So if these fucking whorebags didn't agree to it, they would have said, these bitches wouldn't, these men that are murdering all these people wouldn't even be here. They wouldn't be doing the shit they're doing. And they wouldn't be here. These sluts, they're talking in my head. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. They're sleeping with terrorist men, having their terrorist kids, terrorists. No, go fuck yourself, piece of shit. They want to come out with the weapon after they manipulated the records and they're able to get them destroyed, and then they want to come out with all the money they laundered after all the kids that they've murdered and say, here we are, we're innocent, we're this, we're that. They're fucking trash. Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists, they're talking in my head. They're trying to get me in a car accident. I can't focus. It's too much. They're playing with my head. It's too much. It's too much. I can't focus on my speed or who's in front of me or who's beside me. You should get the fuck out of my head. Maybe you should get the fuck out of my head. You stupid bitch. I want everyone to know they're Egyptian American. There are Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists talking inside my head, trying to murder me and my daughter and find a way to get away with it. The fucking bitches are talking inside of my head with the war weapon, Stupid bitch knew how to hack in heads. Why the fuck would she be talking in my fucking head? Stupid bitch. Stupid bitch. They designed the weapon so that if someone were deaf, that you could keep the weapon going if you needed to stop them from getting mute or deaf, from getting into danger, from being murdered because they can't get help. These bitches talking in my head are laundering money, trafficking people, defaming people, framing them, controlling them, causing them, or they're damaging their organs. These are psychopaths. They're stupid bitches. They're talking in my head. Haha, I'm gonna sentence you to death. She's trying to get me kicked off of YouTube because she's a psycho bitch. They're trying to get me kicked off of YouTube because I'm explaining, and then furthermore, the bitches are pretending they need to investigate me when there's nothing to investigate, and I'm live streaming my entire life on top of the fact that the bitches want to hear their own voices. If they can't, I mean, these bitches, if they want to check in with the lives, to check into they're playing with my head, they're forcing words out of my mouth. That's why I can't formulate a sentence. If the bitches can log in to see if they can hear their own voices, but of course they can't because they're talking in my fucking head. And it makes it obvious. They're suspicious. They're fucking trash. Their investigation is fucking full of shit. They're laundering money. They're trafficking people. They're murdering people. These are serial killers. They're talking in my fucking head. They just murdered someone else by the name of Mina Morgan. That's his family's name is Morgan. They keep forcing the words "go fucking die" out of my mouth. They're saying "never mind, you stupid bitch." Did you hear anybody say "never mind"? In a nonchalant, stupid bitch whorebag voice? Stupid bitch. They're suffocating me. I can't pronounce my S's. It's paralysis. It's just another form of paralysis. It's paralysis and it's suffocation. I can't pronounce it. I can't say it. They're trying to force me to stop saying that I hear them in my head. The fucking bitches. Stupid bitch. They're trying to stop me from saying that I hear them in my head. They're trying to stop me from saying that I hear them in my head. They're trying to stop me from saying I hear them in my head. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. American Muslim women terrorists. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists talking in my head. The bitches are talking in my head. They're trying to they're trying to get me in a car accident. They're trying to traffic me into a car accident so I can't go to work. They're trying to traffic me. They're trying to traffic me into a car accident so I can't make it to work. Stupid bitch. See how I sound? That's not how I sound. They're suffocating me. They're forcing the words out of my mouth so I sound more like my voice sounds more deep. They're playing with my head. See what I mean? I can't communicate. I want them to fucking die. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. I want them sentenced to fucking death. They're talking in my head. They're making me dizzy. 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 The stupid bitch is constantly saying, if this lands on the right ears, they're gonna take your license. Like, the stupid bitch is trying to get me to stop saying that I hear her in my fucking head. Stupid bitch. She wants me to be challenged. She wants to challenge me using this weapon and have me not say anything. Stupid bitch. Stupid lying bitch. Stupid bitch. Rather than for it to be obvious that they're handicapping me. Stupid bitch! Bitch! She's a fucking bitch! The bitch in my head is a psychopath! She's a fucking psychopath! The men are so fucking retarded because the bitches sit there and stroke on their stupid little fucking penises, okay? To make them feel like men. So they actually think those bitches are gentle. They're fucking murdering kids. Ah! Ah! They're making me dizzy! They're making me dizzy. The man next to me, he laughed. He thought I was like joking around. They're making me dizzy. I can't focus on the street. They keep saying, fuck you, you fucking whore. They're talking in my head. I'm about to be at my office and I want to work. These bitches don't want me trying to make money because they don't want it to be obvious that they're crippling me. Because they wanted me to go do drugs and go hang out with felons so that they look like they're investigating me. Yeah! They kept saying, oh, we're the reason that they're doing drugs, haha, we're the reason they're doing, like, okay, well, bitch, first of all, if that's the fucking case, why the fuck would I do it? That sounds like you're trying to get me to do drugs, you stupid bitch. And furthermore, you fucking whore, if you're a fucking criminal and why the fuck can't they? These are fucking stupid, manipulative fucking trash. Fuck you, you stupid bitch. Stupid bitch. Oh, well, fuck you, as long as they fucking know how much I fucking hate you, bitch. Stupid bitch. How much I want you sentenced to death, you stupid bitch. You go fucking die, bitch. They're trying to get me to commit suicide. They're trying to get me to commit suicide. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. They're trying to get me to commit suicide. The bitches are trying to get me to commit suicide. Stupid bitch. Now she's saying, fuck you, you fucking tag. But I can't capture the bitch's voice on my live stream. Haha, stupid bitch. You look stupid, you stupid bitch. She wanted to say well, maybe you were being hacked, or maybe it was a voice coming from outside, but we couldn't identify the source. They thought that was funny. They thought it was funny. They're Egyptian, American, Muslim, women, terrorists talking in my head with a war weapon. Do you fucking hear me? Fuck you, you stupid bitch. Ha 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 ha. They're gonna know. They're gonna want to know what else you fucking know. Stupid bitch. So the bitch pretending to investigate me is obviously working in cahoots with the people attacking me. They're all murdering me. They're Egyptian Muslim terrorists. They're talking in my head. So it's obvious if the bitch is covering up and trying to make it sound like the voices I'm hearing are coming from outside, which is why I feel the need to live stream all the time. So it's obvious that I can't capture their voices on my live stream. That if these psychopaths are doing this to me, to who else are they doing it to? And who is this psycho bitch pretending to investigate me? What else does she know? Who else is being attacked with this weapon? Or murdered? Or who is murdered? I really hope it's the women that have made claims to investigate me. I swear to God, I hope it's the women. I have, without a fucking doubt. It's 24/7. Like the weapon is, if it concludes its investigation now, it will say there's nothing to investigate because they destroyed all the records. So unless they find a way to make it look like they need to further investigate, it won't let them like hop back on the weapon. Basically a one-time ticket to be on the weapon, and then after that, once the investigation is done, they no longer can log in or sign in. And these bitches keep trying. They're framing and defaming people. They're taking control of me. They're taking control of me.
Just a minute, you've forgotten your phone.
Okay.
In der letzten Minute wusste ich nicht so recht, soll ich jetzt freuen oder dann vielleicht doch nicht. Ja. Nicht schlecht, ja. Ich wusste nicht, bist du in Urlaub oder was, weil du dich nicht gemeldet hast, dass die Menschen jetzt wieder das sind, mal schauen, was er treibt. Ja. Hm. Kriegst du die gerne rein, ohne die gerne Ja, jetzt waren wir gesehen, die Denise war im Schwimmbad mit der Tochter und da hat sie den Freund in München besucht und hat ja am See. Was ist jetzt los? Weil ich dachte so, ein kleines Boot, nachdem wir schon welche gewesen sind, die unterwegs sind. Lukas muss arbeiten halt, so wie immer. Und haben wir immer doch so Flex-Time. Dann können sie auch so beim Homeoffice machen. Dann geht das aus dem ja, aber diese in der gleichen Firma wie der Rückweg Immo Scout. Läuft ganz gut, ja, das sind beide Filme.
Are you?
Ja.
Oh, I can't remember. I have cooking on July 14th.
Ende des Jahres, Ende des Jahres. Besteht die Möglichkeit, dass die mal aufschauen.
Oh.
Nur einmal. Ja. Gretchenfrage geben. Wenn du denken willst und willst was verändern, und willst ein Leistungsprinzip in eine Organisation einführen, die vielleicht nicht so, nicht so leistungsorientiert oder nicht so fokussiert war, vielleicht ist es einfach notwendig, da neue Dinge einzuführen und durchzubringen.
I talk to myself all day long.
Ja, also absolute Zeitpunkt, die nicht die Aufruhr gegeben hat und so. Ja, und das war dann jetzt sehr, sehr schwierig mit der unter 1 gegründet, also 0,9. In Städten war nichts mehr nachgucken, in Shanghai ist es so, da wurde noch verliebt. Und dann hast du das Problem, dass die Economy so läuft, zusätzlich. Das ist mehr so eine führende Ökonomie, die Ausgaben hat, die nach oben gehen, die Staatssicherheit, die innere Sicherheit. Das Budget ist auch viel größer, ist noch größer als das Militärbudget. Und ja, dann macht er die Problematik mit den Arbeitsplätzen, mit der Automatisierung, die einfach keine Arbeit finden, wenn das also die haben auch so ähnlich wie bei uns, ein bisschen schlimmer noch sogar wie bei uns, sondern von der Demokratie, von unserer Challenge. Aber trotzdem, Probleme mit den Abhängigkeiten, die wir haben. Also der hat das gut erklärt, aber das ist ja, der kennt das Land. Also der ist da wirklich für lang genug da und da darf es auch Verbindungen zu Staatsspitzen. Von daher, ich glaube, das ist auch so. Ja, was dann noch zu, das Wort das Thema einfach war einfach zu viel. Und dadurch haben sie halt das gekürzt und dann hast du halt einfach die jüngere Generation, die Schwierigkeiten auf dem Arbeitsplatz zu finden. Jetzt haben sie zwar einen Überschuss an freistehenden Apartments,
They're hurting me. They're hurting me. They're crippling me. They're crippling me. The bitches talking in my head are crippling me. They're crippling me. They're Egyptian American Muslim women. They're talking in my head. Patrick's not here today, huh? Neither Celine?